What's up? How is everybody doing? We're gonna get this Reddit Weekly Seed in here before the big game. And obviously, I mean the Super Nintendo Chalmers match for Beer League that's happening in about an hour, a little under 1 o'clock. So we'll do this and then we'll pop in on them. Hopefully everybody is doing well out there. Got my Patriots jersey on. Is they in the game tonight? Up against Seattle, who's really, really good. So we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a good game. I think it'll be a low scoring game. I think if either team gets to like 23 points, they'll probably win. Like, I could see this being like 23-20, something, 23-21, somewhere in that line. But I am not a prognosticator of football. I couldn't even begin to tell you. But hopefully I can tell you that we're going to do good on this one. Did good last week. Relatively. We're, I think, 5th out of 17, something like that. So we'll take it. Just want to have a good time and make a good time. Stay warm because it is freezing. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. We did it. $50. Alright, Green and Hera. Red or blue or non-good pendant, bad pendant in Desert. Eastern's a crystal. I never grabbed the sign. Whoops. That's fine. We can check the tree pole over by the Lost Woods. Oh, beautiful. Give me a sword. This will be the dream start. Alright, more bombs, always good. Flippers. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous for the Patriots on this one. In a way that I wasn't... Oh, more bombs. Good tree pull. This is the first team that's had... kind of its first complete team I think they've played in a long time. Probably since Buffalo. And that was 2 months ago. But we'll see. I mean, Seattle's defense obviously very good. Their offense, I mean, JSN won what, Offensive Player of the Year, I think. Like, he's good. The only thing against them, I think, is their offensive line is not great. I didn't kill any enemies. So if we can get pressure with just rushing 4 and hold their running game intact, we've got a good chance. But if we can't get pressure with 4, we have to blitz. I like our chances a lot less. Alright, money, money. Lots of money, money. And a bow. And Eastern's a crystal. Well, wonders never cease. I don't think it's gonna get there. Oh, it did get there. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. All good things. And alright, Zora money with the flippers. That's looking pretty good, I think. Might go to Eastern first. We can hold off on Eastern, I think. Not worried about that. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna go turn it in. I'm gonna go turn that in right now. Get under 10 seconds? Can we get under 10 seconds? Yes. Beautiful. But I know a lot of the national media is definitely picking Seattle, and I get that, but I do think we have a chance. I think our defense is better than we're getting credit for. Eh, not worth it. Not worth it. Check back of escape, and then probably go South Shore. Yeah. Meh. Alright, we're gonna have just 4 bombs. We better not mess this up. Oh, I have bows. I have arrows. Let's get that. Alright. Crisis averted. And we get the refill. Red mail already, okay. Well, it's like a supply cave here. Little dance around the bird there. Skip a bunch of crabs. And probably go back and do all the Zora stuff. Just early flippers kind of gets my antenna up, you know? And I know money isn't counted in the logic, but if we have the money, we should probably do it, right? So it's red rupee, not too worried about that. Not want an arrow in the face, thank you. Oh. Tells me what he thinks of me. So we can get everything up here, just clean the whole area out, which is kind of nice. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's a hammer. Alright, so the flippers, maybe not for the Resor's item, but that hammer is going to be nice and required. So this is almost secondary. We needed to come up here anyways. Nah, I'm not even going to pick it up. Not even gonna pick it up. Alright, now we can do Saha Eastern stuff, I think. Missed. Archery skills are not where they need to be. We saw a green pendant. We don't need to talk to Sarsaparilla there. So Probably not looking at an Agaseed. We have none of the items needed to get through it. And we only need the Moon Pearl for Dark World access, so... My Aga radar is not up. We can clear this out, hopefully. And knock a crystal dungeon out the park. Best we're gonna get is a 50-50 on Big Key Chest. Alright, let's... Boom, boom, boom. Hey, there we go. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit him. Oh, baby. Alright. We have the 50-50, but it's early enough that we can just go for it, I think. Take a couple of hits there, that's fine. It's a hook shot and boots here. Let's just do this now. I could have grabbed a fairy here, but whatever. I'm gonna die. Yep. I got hit by a stupid popo. Knocked off my spot there. Now we're gonna play it a little bit safe. We're gonna try to grab a fairy here. Okay, you should be there. What am I getting hit by? Back out? Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we're through. I was late. Alright. Now we'll get it. Alright. We eventually get through it. Let's go check the dam in Agena. The other place we could go is Front of Escape. And we have Bonk Rocks to Sequence Break Death Mountain, potentially. Ugh. Go do this now. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. We can't get into Desert yet. To see a book at Agena. So I think after this, assuming this isn't Pearl, we do Front of Escape, right? Even better. Alright. Agena, finally worth. Actually, we'll just grab Bonk Rocks quickly and then do Front of Escape. There's something weird like Cape and Lamp are both in Front of Escape. Then we could just go right there. Death Warp out of there or whatever. Okay. So I had the right idea. I had the right idea. What are you doing? A little bit of this.
Goodbye.
Later, Dater. So no fire source, a dark cross, not in logic. We have not seen the map yet. We've seen the key. There's our Dark World. We might as well finish out the rest of this since we're here. Probably not going to find anything else, but on the off chance that we do, I don't want to miss it, you know? Didn't even need to grab that key, I don't think. Yeah, so if this is the map, there's an item in Dark Cross. If it's not the map, we're done with the castle entirely. Okay. So, alright, pod is open. Pod's open. Maybe we do that. If it's a crystal, I think we do that. There's only one pendant in the Dark World. And it is Meyer. I don't hate that. Thieves is a 5/6 and TR is a 5/6. So maybe we go into pod. I think that might be the play. The third bottle already? Yeah, give me some health. I don't hate that. I was on 4 hearts, so getting up to 6 is fine. With red mail and now 2 fairies and a blue potion, I'm feeling alright health-wise. Ether, oh, grab it. We don't know what's going to open TR, and it's useful for GT, at least for me. Alright, not going to Catfish yet. I can try to combo that with the North Dark World stuff, potentially. We'll see how that goes, though. So no mirror, so routing's gonna be a little bit interesting. Hey, nice spawn. Alright. Well, let's see what pod holds in store for us. Recently, it has not had anything good. Bolt locked out of pod. Alright. That changes the routing a little bit. Just slightly. Which I have boots. I can just do that. small key. There's only one. Alright, so everything else on the front is a small key. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Damn. Can I do that? No? Alright. Just do that. I might need to grab one more small key, actually. Plus we find the mirror. I could death ward, I guess. Hey, nice. Okay. Yeah, we can. Let's death ward. Let's do that. Oh, I don't even need to. I mean, I still will, but. Harder to death ward. This is the hot spot right here. There's a bunch of them. Oh no, alright, well, I forgot about that. Let's just spin the key and get out of here. I forgot, I talked about how I had all these fairies coming in and I just completely forgot. That's... Right, as long as the item is on the box, then I did everything right. And I think it did, so... After this, we can go to... Village of Outcasts and Stevestown. That's fully clearable. We'll see what that has in store. 12, 16. Played nice with no fireballs. Item? Yep. Alright, good. Alright, off to Village of Outcasts. Okay. I'm gonna skip Skullwoods for now. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta activate it, but that's good. Hey, Vanilla 300. Right? Pretty sure there's 300 in there in the vanilla game. Also 300 here in vanilla. That's where you get Zora money for flippers. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Last week's Thieves Town had a 0 item front, so let's see if we get anything in the front this time. There's also a pendant last week, and Hook Trot was buried. It was down in Blind Cell. Oh, okay. So, just mitts, no big deal. So what do we still need? We still need both rods. We still need Samaria. We need the mirror. And potentially a medallion. I know I'm going slow through here, but there's a lot of stuff. Right, both rods, Samaria, mirror, I think is all that's left. So 4 for go. That's not bad. That's not bad for 40 minutes in. And that's our last item. So map and compass in the big chest. Oh no, sorry, small key and I think compass are on these last 2 checks. And boss will have the dungeon item. Okay. I'm gonna go do hammer pegs now, and then go down to Stumpy, and I'll probably grab the smith because I'm gonna go activate that flute. Let's just do this now. How to do it backwards. I'll end with the smith. We'll end with the smith. So we'll grab this, turn him in, we'll activate the flute. And then Death Mountain looks pretty good. We can do a lot of stuff over there. Should we do Green Pendant Hera? I guess we probably should, right? I also forgot King's Tomb, but we'll come back to that. It's bottle percent. Not always see a first mountain trip 45 minutes in, but here we are. Yeah, I guess we should probably just clear out Hera, right? It's pretty quick, a couple of minutes. Probably not picking up that shield. Would love a mirror. Okay, it increases our chances of getting into TR. All right. Oh boy. Okay, there's one item. So let's hope that the second item is here on the boss and not in the basement. There we go. Item, please. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know we have all of Dark Death Mountain to check, but let's do it. Yeah, so we have Dark Death Mountain, we have Spiral Cave. Mire area, we now have Green Pendant Turn In. King's Tomb. So see how it goes. Gross. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll come back up. I want to open the TR portal. Potentially open TR. I thought I stopped. Didn't stop. Alright, we're gonna avoid Bombos. Or is that gonna be what we need to find? Yeah, it's gonna be what we need to find. Because of course it is. So we're 5 for go. Both rods, Samaria. Bombo, I have 4 for go. Okay. So both rods and Samaria and the mirror are what we need. Alright, this was not worth. We have Ice Palace open now. I want to clean up a couple of things first. I want to see if that green pendant was worth anything. The items weren't. Maybe. But either way, let's go to ice. This will be crystal number 4. Then it might be North Dark World time. Skull Woods, Bumper Ledge. That sort of thing. See if we can get the bomb jump down. Well, let's see how we do. That's it. Second try, not too bad. No small key. No big key there. Okay. That was required. Or is required, I should say. I could beat the boss, but I've got to come all the way back around anyways. Oh, not where I wanted to go. Not where I wanted to go. Good enough. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Take a big key. Both rods in ice. Interesting. Yep, so now Skullwood's definitely the next play. I have a fairy. So I'm not super concerned about dying at this point. I'd like to not, obviously, but... Okay, perfect. So, Samaria and Mirror. And whichever one of those we find first opens up a dungeon for us to check. Mirror will open up Swamp. Samaria is opening up TR. It's fine. We haven't touched the Mire area either. So we can get into Mire. I don't want to, but we can. Oh, I didn't like the Not sure how I missed that one, but I did. Get out of the way. Perfect. Alright, easy enough. Get powder, okay. Not progression, but kinda cool. We've gotta check this chest. Fine. It'll make traversing the front a little bit easier. What's that, 5 crystals? It's still 2 items from go. One more item in here. Whoops. Hey, alright. So it does open up Swamp. A couple of things up here I want to check first. Okay. I'm gonna check Catfish. I don't know when else I would check it. So if it is here, if I don't get it now, I'm never gonna get it. I recognize that it's probably not here, but... If it is here, though, this is going to feel really good. Of course it's not. Alright, let's go into Swamp. Alright, Swamp, be good to me here. Be good to me, Swamp. Alas. Right here would be lovely. Samaria here would be lovely. Come on. Not even close. We're gonna try it with bombs here. Whoa. Nice. Hey, there it is. Let's go. I'll keep looking for sword for silvers. As long as it's on the way. But if I have to do Master Sword silverless, I will. Get away from the ladder, oh my god. Why am I having so much trouble jumping on this ladder? My goodness. Uh. Good enough. Good enough. I still need to open up TR, so I need to go up in the light world. Out of the way, dead rocks, thank you. So we didn't touch Desert or Mire. Dungeon itself. We did a little bit of work in Desert area, but the dungeon itself we didn't touch. We never touched Mire at all. Didn't need to go into Hera. Is that cape? Unless some, I mean, it's, you don't need anything else. We can beat the game as is. But if Spike Cave blocked something, then it would have been alright. fine. Okay. We're just looking for that big key. Are you kidding? It bumps me back here. Okay. We don't need lava chest. I am gonna check the big chest though. Even if there's not a small key, there might be a sword or really a sword. We have silvers, so. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we can skip Laser Bridge. Let's skip everything, actually. But I probably will grab this. Yeah. Alright, let's go hunting. Alright, let's see if we can do hammer strats here and not screw it up like the last time we had to do it. Off to a good start. Alright, that's fine. I could have switched to hammer. Probably will switch to hammer soon-ish. Okay, that could have gone worse. I'll say that. Ah. Too close to him when it stabbed. Alright. Into GT we go. Now you can stay there. So 1 was 20 rupees. 2 through 5 coming up. Sank Heart. Half magic, love that. So no keys, which is interesting. There's a key and another key. Half magic was a nice find. Definitely not upset about that. Bad cane, the mushroom. We're finding all this stuff that we don't need. That's what, 11, I think? It's 12. That's not the right cane. Not sure why I had so much trouble with that, but I did. No. No. 15, no. 16, no. 17, no. Gross. Oh, didn't want to do that. That's okay. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Hey, there it is. All right. And maybe we'll pull a sword from the top of GT. Weirder things have happened. Yeah, 135, 140-ish. That might be what I'm shooting for here. Plenty of arrows, so we can try silver strats here. We could be late on the first one, but that's okay. Alright, let's... Perfect, alright. Nice 3-cycle with silvers, that's good. Snuck it in. I do need to get the key from the Helmosaurs, unless we find a key in the chest, but I'm just gonna grab it from these guys. What's up? Hello. I did grab it. What'd you do? That'll do it. Pretty good. I was gonna duck under him there. That was just bad. Come up. There we go. Thank you. Alright. One more chance for a sword. Nope, for Master Sword Silvers. Which is an interesting combo. Like, I would rather Tempered with no silvers than this, but it is what it is. You can't pick and choose. That's 2. Five and one more. That'll do it. So we're in 135, probably out. Probably out. We're gonna be like 136, 137 with a good fight. Two blue potions and a fairy. I am not worried about much, just execution. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1, 2, 3. If I can get 3 a cycle, I'll take that all day. Trick on this, slow and steady. This is a terrible spot. Let's keep it. I think that's good enough, though. Okay. So that was a pretty painless first 3 phases. Double for the win. All right, so my whole 135 bit, way off base. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. See, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Love to know where those other 2 swords were. Laser Bridge, probably. I don't know. Alright, let's take a quick peek and see if we can, let's check out some of the times.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when
Might take me a second here. Week 1 Feb. Alright, what do we got? We got a 140, 28, a 146, 13, 141, 3 hours. Doggy Dolphy 124. Nicely done. Good time. 203. We got a 143. 221 from Grow, who is in Bagel's Discord. He runs a lot of his weeklies. What do we got? So 152. 129 Kate Sith. Nicely done. I'm going to be like 132-ish. 231 Orbital. 115. This guy, or gal, or whoever. Consistently with amazing times. 127.51 from Skeptic Canary. Way to go, Tom. GG's. 211. We got a 145. So this time's going to be pretty good. 217 and a 135. That's pretty good. 138. 153. There's a lot of times. How's Bagel do? 135.10. So we're going to get Bagel by a couple of minutes. So this time is going to be in the top 5-ish. Yeah, first sword was in Agina's Cave. Boots were in Eastern, big chest. Flute was Beefstown? Village of Outcasts? Might have been chess game. But this is going to be pretty solid overall. So 132.45, which is like 4th or 5th. I think it might be 5th, but I will take it. Not upset at all. But I said it at the beginning. My beer league teammates are in a co-op race. So we're gonna go check them out. So let's go to. Let's raid Bagel. We haven't raided Bagel in a while. So raid coming up to Limp Bagel. He's teaming up with Emok for a co-op. Was it All Dungeons, I think? So we'll see how they're doing. So let's get the raid going. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Go Patriots. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.